Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill of Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering why so many DBs are unsigned. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates, all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Patrick Peterson went on Good Morning Football, and he talked about possibly playing in his 14th season. He talked about why essentially a lot of top tier or either older corners are not signed. When you look at the likes of some of the free agents that we had, some of the top free agents of the 2024 class, you look at Stephon Gilmore, Justin Simmons, Micah Hyde, Steven Nelson, Xavier Howard, Quandre Diggs. That's just naming a few. And I'm just going to be honest with you. General managers and presidents of the NFL operations are understanding that sometimes less is more. With having to fit salary caps and having to sign quarterbacks and running backs and wide receivers to gargantuan contracts, and a lot of these quarterback marketplaces exploding, you're trying to nickel and dime every way you can to save money. And that's just being honest. An expensive corner, unless you're actually making interceptions, unless you're a shutdown corner, NFL teams are not paying corners that top premium as they once did. At one time, you can have a corner making 15, 16, 17 mil. With the ability to draft, the ability to get free agents, the ability to get undrafted guys that essentially played the position and are cost friendly, they're going with different routes. Hiring a Stephon Gilmore is going to cost you at least 10 mil, 12 mil, 13 mil. Do you have that to place on your cap when you're really building your roster and you just paid your quarterback $50, $60 million, possibly even 70? When you had to go out and pay a wide receiver $40 million a year, $30 million in a year, so they're really going bargain shopping for different pieces. And you got to think, is this a trend? It is a trend, because a lot of these corners that were once paid 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 mil are no longer in use. They're still available as free agents, but they're going to have to bring their market price down, because the market may say you're worth something, but if a team is basically just in need of something, they'd much rather go the cheaper route. It's cheaper to hire a corner for $1 million that has less than 5 years of experience. It's cheaper to hire somebody for $4 million than hiring somebody for 10 mil. So, this is just a basic thing of what's going on. And you got to think, Patrick Peterson's in his 14th year. He's played for the Cardinals, played for the Steelers, I think the Vikings. He's a little different because he can still kick return and punt return. He's still valuable in different assets and aspects. But you got to think, the market is bearing what it's bearing. So he'll probably get a call, and some of these guys will probably get a call if they get an injury on a Super Bowl winning team where they take a team-friendly deal. But other than that, I don't see these guys reporting to anybody's camp soon. But I think that overall, the cornerback market is very, very stocked with younger talent right now. So all you NFL fans, do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? What do you think about Patrick Peterson's comments? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the very next episode.